Good morning. Today I want to share Philippians 4, verse 8, which says, "Finally, brethren, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is of good repute, if there is any excellence or of anything worthy of praise, dwell on these things." A devotional this morning and this verse really made me start thinking about how much better our relationships would be if we dwelled on, thought about the positive attributes of others. We all have made mistakes. We all have done things we aren't proud of. We all have our weaknesses and areas that we struggle in. And yet we don't want people to just see the bad in us. I know I have thought, I wish that person would change. I think we all have thought that of somebody. And yet that thought this morning made God remind me that if I'm thinking, I wish that person would change, then I'm not focusing on that person's positive attributes. And maybe I'm the one that needs to change. I need to start loving that person because God loves them. He created them, and He put them in my life for a reason. And so if I'm wishing that person would change, then I'm obviously not dwelling on the good in that person. And so today I was just encouraged, and I want to encourage you, that we all would stop looking at people's faults and their weaknesses and what's bad about them, and start looking for the good in them. And let's encourage them with that. You know, if we don't want people focusing on our faults, then let's not focus on others. God loves us all, in spite of our faults. He sees the good in us. So let's start seeing the good in others. Let's stop ourselves when we start thinking, oh, that person is, and we start having those negative thoughts. Say, no, that person is good. That person is lovely. That person is encouraging. Start thinking of all the good in that person and see that person in a different light, and then encourage that person with that. Let them know the good that you see in them. God bless and have a great day.